Hey, you probably just came to my video because you typed in signs that a man is abusive. Hi, I'm Kathy Wilder, and the fact that you typed that in kind of gives me chills. You wouldn't be asking that question if you weren't maybe with somebody who's abusive. I don't know. Maybe you saw a girlfriend go through it, and you're hoping you don't make the same mistake. Well, let me tell you, I made that mistake when I was 18. I was married for 11 miserable years, and I'm now, I left him when I was 29. I am now married to my soulmate. Thank you very much. Thank you, God, for him. But this is serious, okay? Signs that a man is abusive. Jealousy. Watch out for jealousy. Abnormal jealousy. Stuff that comes out of the blue. I don't mean, saying, oh, you're jealous, aren't you? Yeah. No, not that kind. Watch Sleeping with the Enemy with Julia Roberts. That's real. That's how it was like for me. He was talking to some guy outside who said, oh, I've seen your pretty wife. Okay, then he came in and hit her because he thought she had been flirting with this man, and she didn't even know him. Okay, that kind of jealousy. Now, my husband didn't hit me. He was mentally, emotionally abusive, but it's the same thing, really. I'm not I'm not lessening the women who are beaten, because I was not. I was collateral damage many times. He would rip a picture off the wall and throw it, and my head would get in the way. But that's another thing, is an explosive temper. Uh, does he get mad about things that you're wondering what's the big deal? Or, it just comes out of nowhere sometimes. And that is something to watch out for. Um, my ex would accuse me of things. That's another sign. It's all about him. Well, look what you made me do, or now you've ruined my evening. That kind of thing. He would accuse me of things that were logistically impossible. He'd think I was cheating on him with the mailman when I was never home when the mailman came. He took me to work, he picked me up. An abusive man will cut you off from your friends, and he'll say stuff like, where were you? I called you a minute ago and you didn't answer the phone, and get all upset. Maybe you're in the bathroom or something. Or he'll say, how come you're dressed so nice just to go out with your girlfriends? All of this is demeaning. If he hits you, yes, get out right away. But I'm telling you, anything that seems unusual, that seems like an unusual emotional reaction, watch out. Especially if it comes out of the blue. All of a sudden he's furious at you and you have no clue why. My ex we'd be at the checkout line at the grocery store, and he'd say, I see you looking at that guy, why don't you just go with him? Stuff like that. And I tell you what, I was miserable, and I want to give you a little word of advice here. You need to decide what you want to do with your life, girlfriend. Because if you don't, some guy's going to come up and take you for a ride. And I tell you, I was on the worst ride of my life for 11 years until I finally got the nerve to leave him. My mother was a devout Catholic, and, divorce was out of the question, and blah, 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 blah. And I finally figured out, God doesn't want you to be that unhappy. Okay, so figure out what you want to do with your life. Don't depend on some man to define your life. You have to be okay by yourself before you can truly share a rewarding relationship with someone else. Okay, so you might want to click on the button below and see what I'm doing. I started working online with some friends on the internet, and it's a lot of fun, and it's easier than you think. So maybe you need something in your life. But whatever the case, if you suspect, if you even have the smallest, tiniest hint that a guy might be abusive, run far away. and right away. There are a lot of really nice guys out there, so you don't need somebody like that. I don't care how cute they are. Okay, well, I hope this has been helpful. And remember those signs for an abusive man, because you just don't want to go there. Okay? Alrighty, make it a great day. Bye-bye.